What's up, y'all? I have a 1996 Pontiac Grand Prix SE two-door coupe that I bought yesterday. It's got the 3100 sequential fuel injection V6, and it has 66,000 miles on it, original miles. I've been wanting one of these cars since I was a teenager. After several years of looking and looking and looking, I couldn't find any Grand Prix here like this one. I'm talking about this generation. This car came from Faulkner Volkswagen in Pennsylvania. Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. That's further down south, where they don't use salt. It is a very clean car. This car is in mint condition. I couldn't say enough good things about this car. All right. The only thing that's greater is that this car came with this, a factory key fob, which is really cool. I didn't know Grand Prix had these back then, so that's something I did not expect. All right, let me unlock the door. I'm gonna start it up, show you the engine. It's this key right here. See, 66,820. This has 67,000 on it, but it turns out to, 66,700 miles on it, but now it has 66,820. I'm telling you, this is a literal turnkey car. And this light right here is not low on coolant or anything. It's just has a bad sensor. So I'll show you where it is when I open the hood. It's got that Grand Prix badging still. There it is, 3100 sequential fuel injection V6. All right, this is what I was talking about earlier today. It's this coolant sensor right there. That's got to be replaced. But it's an easy. Looks like it's an easy fix though. And on these W body cars, in order for you to get to the battery, you gotta take off this. You gotta take off this bar. Take off the washer fluid reservoir just to get to this battery. It's right underneath. It does not seem that hard, but some people might think it's complicated. Look how clean this car is. It's amazing. Can't find anything good like this. Pretty quiet. I love the dual exhaust on it. It's looks awesome. The seats, they're comfortable. They feel smooth and nice. Back seats are comfortable as well. Plenty of room, especially for a coupe. The only downside of this is that the back seat room is not bad, but if you're like 6 foot tall or whatever, then headroom might be a concern, because when I got in there, my head is literally touching the headliner and the windshield back there. So that's the only problem that I have, but it's not too bad. At least it got leg room and stuff. At least I can fit. That's all that matters. I'm gonna turn on my turn signal. Transmission shifts just fine. You check out the radio. This radio, I love this car's stereo speakers. It's freaking amazing. Even with the aftermarket radio, these controls still work. I thought they're no longer. They wouldn't be functional with the aftermarket radios, but I'll show you. I'll turn it up so you can hear the bass. See how powerful these factory speakers are. Well, if you're asking, the song is Warrior by Hannah Kerr. And it's on the K-Love station. Alright, I'm gonna put this down so I can let you hear the exhaust. I literally don't want to put this phone down on the ground because I don't want to get it dirty. Wish I had a tripod with me, but couldn't. Because I was heading straight to Walmart after I got from work. And I apologize for the junkiness on the junk on the seat, because I just came from Walmart. And now I'm heading to the gas station because I'm running a little low on gas. So that's where I'll be heading next. All right, let me put this phone down so I could let you hear the exhaust. Stay right here. All right, that's the exhaust. One thing I forgot to mention is the accessories. Everything works. Headlight works. Turn signals work. I already mentioned that earlier. Wipers work. Oh, excuse me. Wipers work. Cruise control works. Everything works. Everything works in here. He works. AC works. Yeah. All right. Let me shut this down. I actually slammed it a little too hard. My bad. Wait, I forgot to show the wipers. I really apologize about that. Oh, I'm splashing some on me and the interior of the car. It's my radar detector and my dash cam. Alright. Fancy looking wipers. I love how they operate and stuff. It's unique. Well, the overall for this car, I really love this car. The look of this car is absolutely phenomenal. This was my dream car since I was a teenager. Like, I was a diehard fan of these cars, a diehard fan of GM. Love their sounding of their old 3.1 V6s. They're just amazing to listen to. It's like music to my ears. The only, well, like I mentioned earlier, the only downside is that the back seats, if you're like 6 foot or taller or around that, then headroom might be a concern for you. So I want you to keep in mind of that if you buy one of these 2-door Grand Prix coupes. And let me show you the undercarriage before I shut this video off. Look at that. Everything is clean. Everything's super clean. My plan is to keep this car in as long as I can and I'll make this car stay away from salt ever, because I don't want a small thing of salt going onto this car, because it'll rust. It'll eat the entire body off. So I'm using this as basically a summer car. Because I want to keep the condition, keep this car the way it is. Just like a brand new car condition or whatever. Keep it as clean as possible. Like if I see a snowflake, I see a small snowflake fall into my car, I would take it into the garage immediately. That's how serious I am with this car. All right, I gotta get to the gas station before this car runs out of gas. So thank you for watching and have a blessed day.